Hi, welcome to this video tutorial. And if you are here because you are facing problem with the Blender which is crashing on startup, then this tutorial is for you. Here I will discuss with you some of the tips that you can use to bypass that crash. And here, without further ado, let us show what is happening. We are getting certainly this message here. Let us do a small demonstration. Here is our Blender if we just run it as admin. Sorry. Here it's asking the permissions. You can see that it's crashing. Just crash. You just stay for a while and then crash. So the problem is that the problem that is there is a bit deeper. Let us see the solution that you can use to solve it. You have two ways to do that. Either you downgrade the current version that you have, or you hack the existing system. What do I mean by that? Let us take this case of downgrade. For the case of downgrade, suppose that just like now you are using these 2.8 versions and this one is crashing. One thing you can do is you go to this URL here, you just copy that, go to our browser here and go there. Here you can see different versions of Blender. Here, because we are using this 2.8 which is crashing, you can go back to this 2.79. if we click here and then choose the version that which is corresponding to the type of our system. If you have a 32-bit system or a 64-bit system, then just select the executable that we want, download it and then install it. And just like for this case specifically, this 2.79 is working. In your case it may not work, then you will have to go to maybe 2.78 or 2.77 in order to make it work. That's the case if you want to downgrade. But for my case here, I want to test the current feature, the new features of 2.80, and I want to do that one, knowing that this 2.8 version is running also in 64-bit, and from 2.81 you can see here you have a 32-bit versions and 64-bit version, and from 2.81 I think there is no more. There's no more. You have only a 64-bit version. So here either we have to use a new laptop with 64-bit or just stick to make it run with this 32-bit versions. So first thing that you have to do in order to do the hack is, for example, and just right click your system here. You can see here the type of system is a 32-bit system here. And then next is to check your graphics properties here. And here you can see that here in our this 3D properties here, the 3D property is enabled here. So my computer here is 3D enabled. You may check your system is worth checking. And then what you have to do is to make sure that the next thing that you have to do is to make sure that your driver is graphic driver is up to date. And in order to do that, you need to get to the system here, to this. You have to get the latest driver from your Intel, your keyboard, your motherboard manufacturer. And here if you go for example here to this set here, as I'm using my motherboard is Intel based, so here you can select the driver that you want, which is corresponding to your operating system. Or you may go here. If you don't want to go through the pain of selecting your system, you can come here and automatically here, just by automatically here, it will scan your system, and you scan your system here and tell you if you need the update or not. Just like here, you will have like one number, the number of update that you need will be written here, maybe 2 or 3, I don't know, depending on how all your system is. For mine here, I already updated it yesterday, so you have no, you can see that my system is up to date. In your case, you may have it here. You have to select one button here to say like install all stuffs, all downloads, or all updates. Then you will install everything. This if you want it, but as I said earlier, you can skip this step of installing the driver. Yeah. And the next thing that you have to do, which is very crucial here, and will be the art of solving the problem here, is to get the missing DLL. And as you can see here, if you go in the Blender directory here, you can see here we have OpenAL 32-bit, but we don't have the OpenGL DLL, and that is what is missing here. And we need to go and get the correct version of the OpenGL. This is a graphic library. If you know very well, this is a graphic library. You need to get this one, which is corresponding to your system here. You have in this link from Blender itself, we have it here for 32-bit and 64-bit. So corresponding to the type of your motherboard or your processor, if you have a 32-bit or 64-bit here, you go to either of this link that I will put in the descriptions under this video on YouTube, so that you can download it. So you go there and download it, and after you download it here, I already download it and put it here. By downloading, you will just say something like keep it or save it. So you just keep it because you say that it's dangerous and blah blah blah. Please just keep it and save it. And once you have it, then you just copy it and come and paste it in the directory where our Blender is installed here. You can see here the executable file of our Blender is also here, so we also have to come and put it here. Then once we have the missing DLL available here, the next thing now is to go to CMD. Just write CMD, right click it, run as admin, give the permission, then go to the directory where your blender.exe is located. Here it is under G, then this CD Blender foundations, then Blender. Here is what my Blender is there, and then you have to run this command here. You know, you can also run Blender from the command prompt, and that's what we do here. So Blender with the option debug, you just paste it here. Remember, we are running as admin, so we are running our blender.exe, which will come and execute this executable file that you see there, and we run it. It will take a while. Not responding, and bam, you have our 2.8 version of Blender which is installed. And this is maybe the first time that you do this one. We may have another options like restore the old settings or set the new settings. So ignore the left one where it is restore the old one, but set the new setting, the right one. Click there in order to keep this new versions there. So as you see now, we have our Blender running now. you have it 2.8, you have successfully run that one. So you may just play around and see if these tips work for you. And yeah, we can just now, if you just want, we just close this Windows, and our Blender went off because we started from the command prompt, and we can now start to run it from here. So yeah, it's also working, so everything is smooth and ready to go. So I hope that this tutorial has been useful to you, and if you face any problem, do not forget to drop your comment to show your experience with us, and stay tuned for the next tips on Blender. As you say, you know, this latest version has new features, many problems will come along, and as usual we are going to have them. Stay tuned. Bye. Do not forget to subscribe. Ciao.